More and more and more stuff. The more you make, the more you buy. Right? Wrong. The more you make, the more you give. Right? True biblical missions has at its heart suffering. Not simply as a result of faithful proclamation, but a means to faithful proclamation. God has ordained, according to Colossians 1:24, that the suffering of His emissaries will be His sufferings for others to see and know how much they're loved. There's no option. We suffer or we're not faithful. That's the calling. Take up your cross. Follow me. It's a Calvary road. Through many afflictions, we must enter the kingdom. If you live a godly life in Christ Jesus, you will be persecuted. If they call the master of the house Beelzebul, what will they call his servants? There is no option. We don't preach comfort. We preach not prosperity. When Jesus calls a man, He bids him come and die. It's extremely hard to be a Christian in America, let alone be a missionary who leaves America. You are a chosen race. Now He's talking to those who have put their faith in Christ. You are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for God's own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of Him who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light. Now you may say, I would say if I were you, not having thought what I've thought, what's surprising about that? It's pretty obviously relevant for missions. Last clause, that you may proclaim the excellencies of Him who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light. That's what missionaries do, isn't it? Nothing surprising there. What do you mean there's a surprise in this verse? Well, yes, but that's what all of us do. This is not a definition of missions. This is a definition of Christianity. We haven't defined missions yet. This is about you. Every one of you who believes in Jesus have been called out of darkness into light, that you may tell about the excellencies of the one who called you. That's Christianity. That's not missions.